Hi, I'm State Representative Roger Goodman from the 45th Legislative District, representing the northeast corner of King County, which includes Duval, Woodinville, and the northern parts of Sammamish, Redmond, and Kirkland. Thank you very much for the honor of serving you in the legislature. I take it very seriously, and it really is a privilege. So spring has sprung, and the cherry blossoms are out on the Capitol campus here in Olympia, but we're spending most of our time inside and about to go into the House chamber for hours and days on end in the next couple of weeks, because we're going to be considering all of the bills that have been coming out of committees on a wide range of policy matters. So we won't even really know whether it's nighttime or daytime. We're going to be sweating it out in there, doing a lot of very hard work. I've had quite a number of bills come out of the Senate committees, and they'll be on the Senate floor. And in the committee that I chair, the House Public Safety Committee, we've reported out quite a number of bills to help protect our communities and to keep our roadways safe and our public spaces safe. Beyond the pieces of legislation addressing policy matters, our most important responsibility is to pass the budget. We have a biennial budget, and so this year we are considering the 2013-2015 biennial budget for the next 2 years, and we do have a shortfall in the amount of resources coming in. So we're having to battle over what we're going to fund and if we're going to provide more revenue and more resources, where the additional funding is coming from. Our state constitution dictates that our paramount duty is to fund our public education system. And the state Supreme Court has told us in the legislature that we are not adequately funding our public schools. And so we're going to have to struggle to find quite a bit of additional revenue, more than $1 billion, to make sure that our classroom sizes are smaller in the elementary grades, that our teachers are better prepared, that high schoolers have more hours of instruction, that the buses and the fuel is funded, and that there are basic supplies sufficient to run our public schools. These are big ticket items, but we really owe it to our kids and not to cheat them to make sure that our public schools are adequately funded. In addition, we're also working on our transportation network. If we don't have a sufficient transportation infrastructure, there's no way that our economy can continue to thrive. And so that's one more major item. In the area of health care, we have an opportunity this year to leverage federal money coming in from the Federal Affordable Care Act, so that we'll be able to provide health insurance and health care to more than 300,000 Washington citizens who've never had the opportunity to have health insurance before, all the while saving our state money, more than $200 million. So it's kind of a no-brainer. That's actually one of the easier tasks, is to expand health care and save the state money at the same time. So as we come down the final stretch now, we'll be mindful that there's limited time left to pass the important policy bills and, more importantly, to fix the budget. So we'll be working long days and long nights and thinking about you and what your priorities are. And on that topic, it's really important that you contact me. I represent you. I'm just the person who occupies this office for a period of time, and I need to hear from you, whether it's through emails or telephone calls, or if you're willing, come down to Olympia and pay a personal visit. That really makes a difference. So in order for me to represent you competently, I need to hear from you what your priorities are, and also so that I can represent your values and the values of our district in general. So I'll be coming back to you sometime very soon with another update as we conclude our business in the 2013 legislative session. Thanks very much again for the opportunity to serve you here.